Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. You are now watching our signature cooking segment, Yuk Masak. As always, on a Sunday, we'll be making a simple dish that will make the most of your weekends. In fact, you might be able to watch and cook with us as we do it ourselves. And with us today is Chef Vania Wibisono, and she is ready to make us some caramelized Vietnamese meatball dish called bún chả. It is very good to see you, Chef.
To see you too.
All right, I mean, this sounds yummy, and I guess, you should put it in your first must-try foods list whenever you get a chance to visit Vietnam. So can you tell us a little bit about what we're doing and how we're making it?
Okay, this is very easy. We're gonna use the chicken mince with all the ingredients, and the special of the Vietnamese, you have to use fish sauce
Okay.
to make it like fragrance and smells good, and also have a very good umami, especially it's like Vietnamese food. So we just start now.
Yeah?
First, you have to prepare the noodles. So I already have the boiled noodle here.
Okay.
It's a Vietnamese, and I mix with the mint.
Okay.
So you have to keep it warm. I keep it in a banana leaf, and I put like a wet towel to make it stay wet, okay, while we're doing this. And first, you have to make sure your hand is clean because we're gonna have a lot of things with our hands.
Yeah.
To
Handled
make
directly,
this one.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. And now this is the minced chicken.
Okay.
This is the first step, okay? So you're gonna help me to mix it?
Yes, I will.
Just
more than
mix
happy.
it. It's gonna be very easy.
Okay.
Okay, first, this is the spoon. Okay, I'm
Thank
gonna
you
give
very
it to
much.
you. And the first step is to mix the chicken with the tapioca flour.
Okay.
This is an optional. Actually, you can use like any kind of flour you want, or even you can skip the flour. But if you want to be a bit chewy for the chicken, so you have to mix with the tapioca flour.
So what does the tapioca flour actually do to the chicken?
So it's add more like flavor for sure, and because they have like a sweet but not too sweet flavors, and to make it a bit chewy because chicken texture tend to be like when you bite it, they're like going to be like mixing around in your mouth, right?
Yeah, it's quite rough, isn't it? Yeah,
not
it's
like
hard.
Like sticking around each other. This tapioca flour will like stick one of each bite of the chicken in your mouth, so it will be more melting, and
I see, okay.
flavor will be adding more here. Okay, one more. And then I'm gonna put, this is the pepper and the salt for sure. And you can add the chicken stock as well if you want.
Okay.
And sugar, I don't know why, but Vietnamese and Thailand or even Indonesian food use a lot of sugar, inside. Okay. So sugar, and then minced garlic. So are you okay?
I am fine, yeah.
Are you already hungry?
I am pretty hungry.
So you have to mix everything together, and makes you more hungry because you do the activities like mixing, and then you have to fry it. And then this is the green onions. Just put it a lot. And the important things also is the lemongrass.
Okay.
And you can also add the kaffir limes if you want. And mix everything together. And this is the fish sauce that I'm telling you. A lot of fish sauce.
Wow.
Then you're just gonna mix everything together. This is done. I'm gonna put it away. So we have a clean table here. Okay, now I'm gonna reheat the oil. And then after that, we're gonna make the like small dough.
Okay.
It's gonna a bit sticky, so it's better using the spoon,
The spoons, right? Okay.
I'm gonna teach you how. Okay, so you have to mix everything together. Make sure
Oh, sorry about that.
it's okay. Just mix everything. Okay, this bún chả food is quite famous in Vietnam, and especially in Hanoi, because they said this is a balanced food. They have like balanced protein,
Right.
and then carbs, and also fiber. Okay, so you follow me like this.
Okay. Just take a little spoon and then you...
Doing like this, and then you just write it here.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
it's easy, right?
Yeah.
So make like this. So it's gonna be your job for today. Making a chicken. Wow. Or if actually you can change the meat into fish if you like, or if you want like with any kind of white meat, it's also okay.
So really any kind of white meat, as long as it's, how do you say, not grated. What is it? What kind of meat is this?
What? This is what, the chicken, or you want to use the rabbit meat? No, right? But it's, any kind of white meat, okay.
Okay.
Because if bún chả usually not using the red meat. Okay, so while you're doing this, you're okay. I'm gonna mix a bit of bún chả with spring roll.
Okay.
because sometimes we have to eat with a lot of crunchiness. So we have the crunchiness of buncha and with the spring roll. So this is just a regular rice spring roll. You're gonna put in the water a bit. Make it this a bit wet, just like this.
Okay.
Okay.
It almost disappears into the water, doesn't it, the spring roll?
Yeah.
Wrap, yeah.
So you better use cold water, because if you're using the hot water, it's gonna be like more sticky, and it's gonna hard for you to wrap this one. Okay. So I need.
Is this meatball
well.
too big?
No.
No. Okay.
You're the one that's gonna eat it.
Oh,
so it's up
true.
to you.
Yeah. We have a bunch of crew and
Yeah.
Paul and Shafira later as well. Gonna
Okay.
come
So
and join us.
I'm gonna mix this one
Uh-huh.
with the vermicelli. A bit of it. Okay, and we also have the lettuce here
Ooh.
and all the vegetable. We have the bean sprouts and the mitsuba also. And this one is a special one here. I have a carrot with
Okay.
a radish that I already make a pickles. So I mix with the rice vinegar, sugar, salt, and then just leave it for like an hour. So you have this pickle. And this is very yummy and very healthy because they have a very good probiotic for your stomach. So please do it at home. A lot of fermentation. Like if you're eating a German food, they have sauerkraut.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, they have achar. In Vietnamese, they do the pickles with carrot and radish.
And that's very good for your health as well, isn't it?
Okay, so if you already finished with that one, this is the result. Actually, I have the one that's already being fried.
Look at that.
It's
That
nice,
looks
right?
absolutely delicious.
But it's
yeah.
okay. We're gonna wait for yours as well.
Oh, thank
so
you
it's
very
gonna
much.
be like really authentic. So you have to keep an eye of it because chicken, you have to make sure that it's cooked until inside. So
Right.
you're gonna eat the raw chicken. You can eat raw fish or like medium well beef, but not with chicken. With chicken, you have to really fully cook. So just make sure you're doing in a low heat. And I'm gonna give you this one
Okay.
to like flip it over because I think this one is already a bit brown. See?
Ooh, look at that.
My.
I see.
So be careful.
So this is the color that you're trying to go for, yeah?
Yes.
When you're trying to make buncha?
Buncha, yeah.
Kind of, quite a kind of dark brownish
You know why?
color,
It's
golden
become
brown.
so brown because they have a fish sauce inside.
Oh, that's why, of
Yeah.
course.
See? Can you help me with this?
Yes.
It's flipping around. Okay.
More than happy.
Let's put it here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take like one of the buncha here for the spring roll.
Oh, this one hasn't been cooked yet, actually.
Yes, something like this. I'm gonna maybe turn a bit the low, the heat.
Okay.
Okay, something like this. And see, you have to be fast with the spring roll. If not, it's gonna be sticky and it's gonna be hard for you to fold and sweat.
Now, whenever I try to wrap a spring roll,
Yeah.
I usually fail. Do you
Why?
have any because for some reason I just can't get it to stick together. So do you have any tips? Wow, look at that. Do you
Yeah,
have any tips on how you do it properly?
Yeah, you don't have to use the warm water for like dipping the spring roll. Just use the cold water.
Okay.
And make sure you're doing it fast so you have the perfect spring roll for your food. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. This is for our special spring roll.
Amazing.
So if you're done with that one, then we're gonna make the sauce. This is
Okay.
the last step of the food. Okay, the sauce is also very easy. You need the first one, always sugar.
Okay.
Because the sweetness give a lot of flavor for the saltiness. They just give a different flavor. When you mix salt with sugar. It's like bring the salt up and like bring all the flavor together. And this is the fish sauce. And the chili, make sure you like spicy because like all the Vietnamese and Thailand and Indonesian food is always spicy.
Yeah.
So I'm using the bird chili here. It's really spicy. And we also have the lime juice here.
Lime juice.
Yes, and we have a bit of rice vinegar. So it's gonna be like a bit tangy and sour and garlic. And that's it. We're just gonna mix everything together. I have an extra soy sauce. If you want a bit like salty, I'm gonna put a bit of it. And water, okay? So this is like actually a cold noodle, like Vietnamese have a cold noodle.
I see.
And also you can eat it like when it's summertime. So it's good when you eat like cold food. I
Okay.
love cold food. I don't know what, like sushi, sashimi.
Yeah, soba.
Like soba, yeah.
Yeah.
I always love with the cold things around. So are you okay with that?
I am. It seems like some of them aren't getting as brown as this, but I think that's okay, isn't it? It doesn't
Yeah,
have to
it's
be
okay.
perfectly golden brown like this one. I want to show
Yes.
the camera. I think, look at that.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna mix the sauce. So it's done with the sauce. It's so easy, but you just have to make sure that the sugar is already dissolved here. So we have to stir more while I'm waiting for you.
You can tell it's dissolved by the sound no longer being as grindy.
Yeah, how come you're so smart? So you used to be in the kitchen a lot?
No, well sometimes, yeah. I like to cook every now and again, but I'm not that good at it. I'm certainly not as good as, let's say, for example.
Okay, this is gonna be so spicy. Can you see the seeds? It's like,
yeah, look at that.
but it's gonna be good. I promise you, you will love this one.
Is this okay?
Yeah, I think okay.
All right, perfect.
Actually, you have to make it more brown, but it's okay.
Oh, do I? I can put it back in.
Yeah, a bit more, I
A
think,
bit more. Alrighty.
to make sure that the inside is really
Cooked?
cooked. Okay. I think we are done here. Okay, we have the sauce. I'm gonna pour it here. Okay, this is the sauce. Ooh. So you can eat this one like a soup. So you dip everything on the
Okay.
sauce, and then you're gonna eat like cold dish, but with a very lot of umami flavor. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Okay, and like, you know, Vietnamese food, you have to eat with a lot of vegetable. Like when you watch the TikTok things,
Yeah,
that
the
they
TikTok
always
videos, yeah.
eat like with a lot of vegetables. So you have to do that as well.
Okay. So how do you prepare the vegetables here?
So we have this watercress, bean sprouts, like lime, and even we have the green onions if you like to like crumb it
Okay.
around. Okay. So we're gonna put everything together in a bowl, and you can just enjoy this one. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put a bit of lime, so it's gonna be more fresh. Okay. So. Are you done with it? I think this
so.
is
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think
the
this is
perfect color.
perfect. Yeah, look at that.
Sounds
Orange.
good and looks good.
Let me bring it up to the camera as soon as I finish taking all of the meatballs out after all the turn out.
Okay.
And let's have a look at this.
Ooh, so good. So you can actually don't have to put on a steak like this. You can just like dip it on the sauce and do it in a bowl regularly.
And just kind of use your hand to
Yes,
eat it, right?
so good, right? See?
Yeah, it looks delicious.
A lot of flavor inside. Okay.
So, are we ready to serve this yet?
Yes, if someone wants to try, very welcome to eat here
Yes,
together.
Paul, Shakira, come on in.
Everything.
Are we allowed? We've been waiting for a while.
I saw you there. So
We've been creeping here.
Yeah, you've been looking at this for a while.
yeah,
So my
wow,
first
very
question,
good.
my first question is
Yes.
for Chef. How good is Messi as an assistant today?
Wow.
It's like 1 to 10 is 8.
Oh, good job.
Hey, that's an achievement. That is an achievement.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
good
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good. So because he's very helpful, like doing all the frying things, like all the mixing
Nice.
things,
Okay.
right? So
Ooh.
later I'm gonna give you a reward. You can have this is all for you.
Thank you very
Your
much.
reward is you get to make the rest of it.
Yes, yes.
To clean up everything.
Okay.
So what do
So
you
what do we
make,
got?
Chef?
Yeah, I make a bun cha, so you can mix it in a bowl, or actually if I can have like extra bowl because I only have one, but I will also make it in a spring roll size. So I think
We're gonna get some
try
more
one.
bowls. Yeah,
Okay,
I've
please just.
signaled the
I'm
staff
gonna
to
mix
get us
this
more.
one.
Amazing.
I think for you first, yeah.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hand, but my hand is
Yeah.
clean already. So you have to dip this one all in the
Sauce.
I
like
see.
a soup, or you
Okay.
can even like slurp it. Okay, and this is the bun cha, and you have to eat with all of this.
Oh,
I love
that,
putting it together.
that is quite a
fresh.
beautiful meal, isn't it? Look at that.
Look at the...
What are these leaves called again?
Wow.
I forgot. The coriander? Is it coriander?
No, that was watercress.
Watercress.
Okay.
Oh, watercress.
So like this, and if you want like more munching of this vegetable, like if you watch
Always.
in the TikTok or
TikTok.
like in the Taiwanese
Yeah.
or Vietnamese, they always like do this kind of things afterwards after you eat everything.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is for you to try.
Thank you very much. Do you just eat this with your hands or?
No, with
No.
half.
All right, of course. I
With the
get the chopsticks.
And you want to
Pretty
dip it.
savage, Messi.
This is yeah, this is a bit spicy. So you want me to
Okay.
just pour it there?
I'll be careful. Yeah,
Are you gonna? You
I like to
spicy or
pour
not?
it
Are
on.
you into spicy?
I am a little bit into spicy, but not too spicy. I think let's give
okay.
it a try
No,
pouring it on. I'm curious.
Paul, did you eat spicy?
I
food?
love spicy
Okay, so
food.
I think you have to try it first. For
Okay.
me.
He's the master of
the best.
spicy.
This is the spring roll
I like to
vibes.
dip it.
Yeah.
He loves spicy food. Wow.
Is it spicy? Because Messi don't eat spicy that much.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Is it spicy
Is
or
that
not?
spicy? For
No,
someone
a
who
little bit.
into
Oh, a little
spicy
bit.
food.
Okay, then I think it should be safe for me to do it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pour it.
Let's give it a shot.
It's getting a little more spicier as the seconds tick by.
Okay,
So you
okay.
might want to
Just-
avoid the
just a
pepper.
bit.
Yeah, you-
Just have it without the pepper.
You've said that just as it was poured onto my bowl.
I love it.
All right,
Okay.
let's give it a try.
No, it's not that bad. It's hit my peak.
Waiting
It's
for
okay.
you, Messi.
Okay, let's.
Wow.
Is it
What?
spicy?
It's like a party in my mouth.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What are you tasting? Can you
Do it.
describe a little bit what you're tasting?
You like it?
Very spicy,
Spicy.
Don't eat the
Spicy,
chili.
spicy.
Oh, you
But
have
it's
to eat the
also-
buncha,
Spicy
the
that you can
chicken.
but it's
handle it.
also very, very fresh. I think a major part of it is the chili, indeed, because I did eat the chili,
Yeah.
and I feel really awake right now.
Yeah, so eat with everything.
Yeah.
Mitsuba with the green leaf and mix everything together.
It's nice.
Because this is a very healthy food. Like you have a
Yeah,
lot
of
of balance from like a protein,
Yeah.
you have like carbohydrate and then fiber, and you have like you said, the balanced one. You have the fresh one, and then
Yeah.
you have the like spiciness. You have the sweet. You have the salty. You have the sour. Like everything mixed in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna make your day like more bright.
I would say that I would say that earlier that Vietnamese
You want more
food
sauce?
I do.
is one of
gonna for you.
Paul's
I won't
go-to
double dip.
food.
yeah.
yeah.
But forget the healthy
Hey.
food.
Okay, I think I'm
healthy
just-
meals.
You need to try that.
yeah,
What are those
yeah,
called?
I'm going to try it. I'm gonna try it.
I'm just gonna
but-
make it. Figure.
Ooh, it's
here.
so
This
good.
is for you, yeah.
Paul.
Is it okay? Because we have to wait for the bowl.
Oh yeah, no worries. I will.
There we go.
I'm gonna
okay?
gonna get this buncha.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It really gives you a kick. I can't
Of
think.
course.
Yeah, you can't. I bet you can't.
Now
wait to
you
try
know
it,
why Paul's love Vietnamese so much,
huh?
right?
Yeah.
You love
the
Vietnamese
thing.
so much, right? You have to try.
So, to get the details or the recipe, probably we can check on the.
Yeah, are we gonna put it up, the
Yeah.
recipe?
Yeah.
We're going to play the recipe, so you can write it down, guys.
This
Take
is a very easy
note.
one.
What? So what is this
to
again,
make.
chef? What?
This is the buncha. It's a
This part.
It's chicken with garlic and a bit of tapioca flour, and we have like the carrot lime, we have the lemongrass and everything.
Okay. That's the recipe for you guys as well. I've never
How to
I
make a
haven't had this.
buncha
I've had it with the
nuoc cham.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cham, Vietnamese. Dressing.
So nuoc cham is the dressing itself, right?
Yes.
The spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
Spicy enough for you or not?
Yes,
spicy.
but you know what? You're right. I had more chilies this time around, and it does have more of a kick.
Yeah.
The more chilies you have.
Yeah.
But it's so
Paul,
good.
he loves spicy.
It's a
food.
delicious fire in your mouth, isn't it?
different level
Yeah.
of spicy.
Yeah.
I eat ghost
Who
pepper.
we are, we can
Sometimes.
accept.
You
do?
I do.
because
Wow,
we love
okay.
spicy
That's
food so
Oh,
much.
okay, can you use
There you
this
go.
one as a chopstick?
Oh, of course,
Is it okay
chef.
for you?
So this is the different way you can do it, right? You can dip it as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here for you so you can try.
Love.
Shafira likes spicy food.
Okay,
I
you
like
Yeah.
spicy.
Please try.
Yay.
Or
Smells
if you
so
want,
good.
If you want, you can add with like green onions, or you can munch with all of the
my God.
vegetable that
Have it
you
with
like
green.
here.
Oh my
And this is the mitsuba one. You know, this is very good. Please try if you like it. Like a battle leaves. You look like a
Oh my
goat
God,
at
so
eating, but
good.
it's
What do you
good,
think?
right?
Wow. Fresh. It's like a
fresh,
party
right?
in my mouth.
See?
Yeah.
Like you said. Paul.
Everything.
Yeah.
But you didn't try the.
Try,
you
of
haven't tried
course.
this one first. You haven't tried that one. Yeah.
It's so good. So good. Good job, Messi.
Thank you very much. I'm really
It's
glad
good,
you
right?
enjoyed my cooking.
What do you think of that? That's something new for me.
That is delicious.
Something new. You have to eat together actually.
Yeah.
I can-
Wow, chef.
Is it good?
You nailed it again.
I'm happy.
As always. Has not
All
failed
right.
us so far.
Yes, Chef,
Never
thank you
fails.
so much for the cooking,
God.
teaching us how to make buncha. It was just
Vania, you're the
absolutely amazing indeed. All right, we're up for another short break. In the meantime, don't forget to follow our socials if you haven't already. We're on Instagram, X, and YouTube at See Today News, so stay tuned for more on the C Morning Show.